Hello and welcome back to part 15, I believe, of our Phoenix Point playthrough with the Better Classes mod. Let's just check that real quickly. Yeah, part 15. How exciting. We are going to queue up this Siren Autopsy. Now, all that gets me is the upgraded shotguns, which really aren't an upgrade, if I recall correctly. It might open something else up down the line. I used to have much more of a handle on what the various researchers get for you, but not anymore, sadly. Okay, so I think we're going to come up here and recruit that assault and try to rebuild this team a little bit. And we're going to chase this flyer and hopefully get rid of the behemoth. Yep, so we've got our flares now. I will manufacture a flares, please. Thank you. Oh, dear. Level 2. It's better than level 1. Comes with a shotgun, but also comes with this bloody head mutation, which I do not want. I do not want you. Extra strength, heavy weapon proficiency. Yeah, I mean, it gives you less aim, extra armor, and immune to daze, but yeah, it has other drawbacks that I don't like and I'm not about. I'm not about them. You leveled up. Oh, so now you get hunker down. Okay. Can't afford the mini jetpack. That's fine. So we're just going to keep exploring. We're probably going to need to...
Transmission to the world. The rising tide of salvation has begun. While you all cower in your own filth and deviancy, the pure have started the cleansing wave to rid the world of all impurities. No haven is safe, whatever treacherous leader or hopeless beliefs they follow. You have two choices. Cast off your flesh or have it stripped for you.
Creepy. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to find another haven with someone we can recruit. New personnel. Stag Hunter, extra accuracy. Extra will points, less strength. I definitely don't want that on a heavy. Retrieve that tech. Oh. It's coming back. A little confusing, but what does one do? Ooh, we found an independent haven. This dude looks creepy. Ah, yes, the cybernetic town. I don't trust this guy. We're going to refuse that mission. I don't really want to alienate New Jericho. I think that's an Aspida. No, it's an Infiltrator. Alright. I'll give it a try. Extra perception and hearing range. It's just pure upside. Cool. I don't understand. Oh, right. It's the scavenger. It's just the reskin. Looks kind of cool, right? Okay, so we are researching Infiltrator class. Good. Doesn't say we're going to need that very soon to make more ammo for this person. Don't really want to reverse engineer any of that stuff. Cool. Let's continue. And let's make our way down to our beleaguered base. Looks like not really what I'm interested in right now. Oh, where are we going? Where do we think we're going? Maybe down here? So you got to try and sort of predict where they're going to a certain degree. I'm not interested in that mission right now. I will explore this. Okay, they're both sight guided. I've got sight countermeasures. Wonderful, let's go. I seem to end up doing everything with the same aircraft. Not even intentional. Sorry about that. I was just checking something off screen. And unfortunately, my second monitor is broken. So the only way to check things is to Alt-Tab. So as long as this countdown is going, the countermeasure will continue to be in effect. But they seem to be trying to take out this thing, so... It's alright, looks like we survived. Some tech for our trouble.
You may or may not be aware that during the early stages of the spread of the Pandora virus, several of the founding members of Synedrian were part of an organization called the Firebird Initiative, studying ways of stopping the virus. My calculations suggest that the initiative could have significantly changed the course of human history, but unfortunately its operations were suspended after an eco-terrorist attack. Humans of that time appear to have had an irrational phobia of genetic technology, a pathology I unfortunately fail to understand.
Right, so genetic technology's fine as long as it's not the technology that Anu has.
We have always believed that all of the initiative's research was lost, but we have recently unearthed evidence that suggests some of it was recovered. I'm I'm sure you understand the immense value it could hold for our current projects. We don't know whether the person who took the research is still alive, but we have the coordinates of his last known location. If you could help us investigate, we would consider it a major step in the furtherance of our common goals. I am pleased. That was the optimal projected outcome of this conversation.
Right, so that's just like another faction mission, basically. Screaming head, psychic scream. No, that's not the good one. The good one is the frenzy head. Okay, again, should be safe. Our countermeasure will cancel out both of these weapons, so we can just target on the actual critter. Like to leave it for as long as possible so I can be covered for the maximum length of time. Oh, the cannon actually hit. The cannon never hits. All right. What do we get? Sometimes you actually get equipment, and it's, you know, a much more exciting reward. So the behemoth should be retreating back into the sea. Huh, you're gone. This is this is a little more topical than it was at the time the game was made. Okay. Wish me luck, guys. Hopefully won't do as terribly as I did in the last mission. Ah, the mission to the moon. What did that say? Oh, production completed flares. So what else am I producing? Nothing. Right. These things are instant now. Makes sense. How are these guys going? Wow, they're level 3 already. That's cool. So what are you? You are a sniper, aren't you? Yes. So I could just give you one of these. But I've got so much of these things. Yeah, that's too many medkits. And we'll do this for now. Why have I got an extra sniper helmet? I know I built one for a reason. Because one of my snipers was wearing the Infiltrator helmet. But that Infiltrator's now dead. Cool. Wish me luck. Yeah, there's no point giving her that one. I don't have ammo for it. Little backpack. I'd wear that. I like how it attaches though. That's cool. All right, let's get in there. Let's free this base. And I really should activate that other base that I've been saying that I want. Ah, I actually have never until this moment thought about aiming higher to try and get a grenade launch to work. And of course it didn't work. All it did was blow this person up.
Show 'em what we can do.
No. No one asked you to evacuate.
Let's go.
Stealth. Plus 25% stealth and completely undetected.
Nothing's getting past me. I'll be right there.
Might as well cover this direction. There often are things in there, but also
Ready.
there's not a very good view in that direction anyway. That guy has unfortunately turned invisible.
Reporting enemy contact.
Has a gun. Okay, you probably just want to get into cover then.
On my way.
All right, what's going to happen? Sneaky boy, the Triton round there is probably going to come around and throw some bullets at me. It's a shame that missed. The crossbows are actually very accurate. See, they say F you. They 100% say F you. I'm really annoyed about that grenade. But I'm pretty happy about how inaccurate this guy is. Yeah, so also in these missions, the remaining Pandorans will try their best to shoot up the base. Leave you with as little as possible. Suck it.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
I was wondering where the line was going, showing that I could shoot at this guy. Okay, so I could shoot at it, but I think I might be in launching range from there. So instead I'm going to tuck this guy around the corner. Maybe I should have sent him upstairs, but the other guy's over in this direction, isn't he? Okay. And we'll move the rest up.
They can't stop me.
Oh, there's another enemy up in this direction? Okay. Up in the boardwalk. Okay, and there's one up here as well. Okay. Dead. I assume this one is just a storage room, which is fine. I won't even bother repairing it. Never don't have enough storage. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a fair few enemies. That's not good. The return fire is nice, though. Heal that up real quick. And this guy should be dead now. Yep. Kinda wish I had the Oh, it's a fireworm. I don't have bash. I don't have bash. I haven't, Bash is a special ability for this guy. No, it's there. So why wasn't I able to use it? Let me guess, I actually was, and I just didn't notice. Hopefully they'll be able to, able to shoot it as it drops down. We're going to come up here and bonk someone on the head with the hammer.
I've got a visual.
Another worm. Yeah, makes sense.
Identifying target.
Acid worm. Still makes sense to use the hammer. Save ammo. Ammo costs resources in this game.
I missed? What?
Yeah. Terrible. Yep.
What's our move? Execute.
Better to do that than try to walk out and take more damage. Unfortunately, still on fire.
Enemy contact.
Where? Okay, that's fine.
Advancing.
Ready. My turn.
Aurora Thompson with an Eastern European accent, not a Byron Bay one. Sure. So I think there's just the two enemies left here, the worm and that Arthron that's been shooting up my storage. That's annoying. That's the furthest point we can go.
I'm prepared. Nothing's getting past me.
I'm ready.
Okay, well, at least he's not on fire anymore.
I'm here.
Get some amount of cover. And that's about all we can do, unfortunately. So this crab is really just going to camp up there and not come out. Yep. Probably overwatching. So we'll dash in.
I can't take much more of these.
Oh, there's two of them. Can't take much more. Oh, right, because you have low will points. But maybe still enough. Maybe still enough. Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's better. Which means the only thing remaining should be this worm around the corner.
I see them.
So my plan had been to move the sniper up and get an overwatch, but obviously I was able to do both things with the Berserker.
I'm on Overwatch. Ready, willing, and able.
And so sniper can get this overwatch. And that'll be our turn, I think. Oh, there's two worms. Okay. It's a double wormer. Triple wormer. It's a worm party. I could just come over here and bash it, but that's just so much more satisfying.
I can make a difference.
Okay, so there's more. More wormy boys somewhere.
Got this covered.
Probably more wormy boys.
There, I see them. There.
Relatively close range Overwatch seems preferable. And we'll get Snipey Boy up here too. Come on, can we speed up the climbing animation? If you're relatively new to Phoenix Point, you've missed the days before they sped up the jet jump animation. So actually all of the traveling animations are significantly faster than they used to be. How did you miss that? How did you miss that? All right, we have an extra base and someone leveled up and we're at about half an hour. So that will be this video. Guess I redeemed myself a little bit from the horror show that was the last mission. But I do have a much less effective team now because that Infiltrator's not doing a whole lot. I do actually kind of like single-class Infiltrators. My first playthrough of Phoenix Point, I took into the final mission like a max-level single-class Infiltrator and an Assault Infiltrator. And I was quite fond of both of them. Okay, so base info. Let's get repairing some things. Not this. And we'll need a medical bay. All right, and we're at about 31 minutes, so we'll wrap this up here. What was that new research? Probably just the worms. I think one of them unlocks something, but yeah. So I'll save. You'll see I did create an extra save file just to have a nice little backup. As always, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Stay brilliant. I'm going to catch you real soon.